right, you guys, let's talk about these sweet potatoes. If you have not checked out my beginner guides for sweet potatoes, successfully growing sweet potato slips, make sure you check that out. I did an amazing experiment in there, and I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about the journey and what's going on. So, um, first off, I ended up just placing my sweet potatoes inside of the soil. Again, your sweet potatoes don't need a whole lot of water, but you're going to want to make sure your soil is staying pretty moist. Um, and today is water day. My soil down at the bottom is not as dry as it is at the top, so it is kind of moist down in there. So, but I'm still going to give it a good watering today. But look how beautiful these sweet potatoes slips are thriving or doing in here. So I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18 just on this one sweet potato. And then the other one, so far I'm only seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this other sweet potato, but that's okay. They're doing really good. Again, I still have a ways to go, so I'm going to just continue to allow them to grow and thrive. And I'm very pleased with the progression of sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes is going to take time, so that's not something that you're going to see. It's going to take that good 6 to 8 weeks before they're ready, because everything has to be done in the process. So watch that video here that I did, shows you how to get it started. Here is the update. Now, also in that video, the next part, what I'm getting ready to share with you guys, if you watch it, will make sense. So I ended up having to cut one of my sweet potatoes in half because it was already kind of sliced open, and I didn't want the moisture to kind of seep in and start rotting out the sweet potato. So what I did was I cut it in half, and I put one half in soil and I put the other half in the water, and I wanted to see which way was going to produce the fastest or the most sweet potato slips. You guys, look at this. So this sweet potato is the one that was cut in half, and I just put the cut side down in the soil, and look at all these sweet potato slips that I have on here. Look how beautiful that is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 slips on here. Beautiful, just pure beautiful. I don't see any root systems done at the bottom, but beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so you can actually see some roots in this one though. So right here is a root, and then you can see a ton of roots over here. Now let's talk about the one in the water. The one in the water is producing sweet potato slips, just not at a fast rate. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on here, but they're growing very slow. So I may actually take this out of the water and put it inside of the soil. But let me show you the roots on this particular sweet potato. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Beautiful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. That's a decent size slip that's starting right there. So let me put this back in the water. I don't want to disturb it too much. Beautiful.